spread out.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon and welcome here to number 8 Cypress Avenue here in Glen Waverley. What a superb opportunity it is for a lucky home buyer today to walk away with a signed copy of the contract, to know their real estate search is done and they've landed at the right place here. Absolutely sensational family living here in a very desirable location in Glen Waverley. We sell the property today by way of public auction, whereby if you are the successful bidder, we call for a deposit that equals 10% of the price that you bid and buy for. The vendors, they are hoping for 90 days for the vacant possession settlement, which means for those looking to get into the property prior to Christmas, then you've come to the right place, as 90 days takes us roughly to the middle of December of this year. The 10%, we can accept 20,000 today, the balance of the 10% on Monday, and it is an unconditional sale at auction. You are bidding in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. The most important rule is once the gavel strikes the contract this afternoon, we can't re-engage with further bidding today. Once it's sold, it's sold. So if you are here today with the intention to purchase the property, the crowd is quite spread out, so I ask you to put yourself in a position where I can see you or where one of the Ray White team members are able to get you to assist. Olivia and Zeng have been looking after you through the campaign. My colleagues Nick, Wade and Peter are also here today. Their job is simple. It's to write the bids down, it's to explain the process, and it's to make sure that you've had the best chance to buy the property here today. The vendors have reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request, and I can make one or more bids on behalf of the owner throughout the course of the auction. If I choose to do so, the words I'll use are vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, those terms, together with your contracts of sale, they form part of your framework for bidding here today. And as I said, if you do need assistance, if you're new to auctions, if you're just feeling a little bit shy today, don't hesitate to reach out to one of the team members to make sure that you've got the assistance you need to give yourself the best chance to purchase this outstanding property. The words you want to listen out for today are on the market, because if you hear me say those words again, it means we've reached an acceptable price today. And from that point on, the highest bidder shall be the purchaser. For any reason this afternoon we don't quite get to the owner's price, the property will first be offered at the reserve price to today's highest bidder. So there's all encouragement that you need to bid and to participate here today. And just as a reintroduction, if you've just arrived, we have Nick, we have Zeng, Olivia, Peter and Wade, all here today proudly representing Ray White in Glen Waverley. Ladies and gentlemen, intending bidders, I wish you the very best of luck with your bidding and competition. As I've said, you've landed in the right place. A superbly built family home, a home that is so close to all of the great amenities in the area. East Burwood Primary, Mount Waverley Secondary, Wesley College, 3 schooling options, all within an easy commute. Shopping, of course, back to the Glen, to Burwood 1, to the Brickworks, all within easy reach. The tram to Deakin University gets you there in absolutely no time, and the ability to be able to walk to the schools is certainly something that is exciting here. A family home that's well designed for family living. 2 very distinct living zones. You've got the master, the study or 4th bedroom, and formal lounge with that lovely heat and glow fireplace that certainly I spent a little bit of time next to before the auction today, warming up. And then that rear section of the house, 2 further bedrooms, family bathroom, the kitchen, expansive rumpus space. Pool table is there and can be left if the purchaser so desires, and then spilling out onto that wonderful covered entertaining space. Single level living, low maintenance opportunity here, double garage, internal access, plenty of additional off-street parking. All the boxes are ticked, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing to determine is to whom and for how much the property sells. That time has come now for you to raise your hand to get amongst the competition today. Buyers number 8 here in Cypress Avenue, Glen Waverley. Where do we start? Where do we go here today, buyers? We're in your hands. Don't mind the offer. Where do we start? Where do we go here today, buyers?
1.85.
1.85. Good confidence start at $1,850,000, buyers, and there's your competition at $1,850,000 here and now. At 185 is the call. I'm happy to take even a $10,000 rise to keep it moving now. At $1,850,000, do we call it 60 anywhere at all, buyers? At 1,850's the call, 10 to keep it moving now. At 1,850,000 at 60, sir, welcome there. 70, even better. At 1,870,000, and what's the next move there? At 1,870 now, do we go 90? Or maybe straight to 19. At 1,870 here. 1,870. 90 now. At 1,890, where do we go? Do we round it up? I'm happy in 10, or you can stay strong in 20 if you like. At 1,890 is the call. Where do we go from there? At 1,890 buys. At 1,890,000, two in the competition. All welcome, of course. At $1,890,000. Well, call away once. At 1,890,000. A 10, 190. At 1,000,009 and call it 10 if you like. At 1,000,009 and another 10 we go together. At 1,000,910. 910 we've got. 1,910,000. Do we go to 20 from here? At 1,910,000, do we say 20 now in the rise? At 910 got 20 in the rise. What do we say, yes or no? At $1,910,000. Two in the competition. I'm sensing there's going to be more this afternoon. At $1,910,000. Can we say 20 in the rise anywhere, buys? At 1,910, we call through 3 times at 20 now. At 20's bid, can we say 30 here? At 20's call, can we say 30?
30.
At 30 in the rise. At 1,930 now. 1,930. Maybe some instructions, Peter, if you wouldn't mind. 1,930 is the call.
We're on the market, Andrew.
On the market, selling, making it clear for you here and now. At 1,932 in the competition, everyone welcome to join in. Now we're playing for keeps at 1,900,000. At 30 is the call, buys 10 to keep it moving, or higher bit if you like. At 1,930,000, Olivia, sir, are we in? Are we out here today? At $1,930,000 the call. 1,930 here. This is the time of the auction to make sure you take the leaders. We're playing for keeps at 1,930,000. 1,930,000. Just have to be sure. At $1,930,000 here. All the action's been there. Yell out across the road if there's further bidding today. At $1,930,000. I'm even happy to take a 5 if that helps. At 1,930,000 if that tempts you back in, sir. At 1,930,000 is the call. Do we see interest here today? 1,930,000, they hold the keys. They will buy if there's no better bid today. 1,930,000. Do we see a 5 or a better bid?
8,000.
8,000, sure. 38. 1,938, round it up. Happy to go to 40 if you like.
40.
40 now. At 40's bid, do we go maybe another 8 on top? At 1,940,000, not scared of the maths, just keep throwing them out. At 1,940,000 we've got. 940 is the bid. Haven't forgotten about you here. You yell it out if you've got further bidding. At 1,940,000. Round it up and away we go. 1,940 here, had 3 all together there on the right hand side. At $1,940,000. Do we see further bidding? What do we say? 1,940. Maybe another 5 to keep it moving. If not, we sell away in front here, buys. At $1,940,000. Make it abundantly clear to each and every one of you 3 calls. Then we sell away this afternoon at $1,940,000 once. Are we done? Sir Ahmed, do we have your best bid today? We're definitely done here. I thank you for your bidding. $1,940,000. Just want to check on this
Another
side.
5,000.
Another 5.
Olivia, how much?
1945.
1945.
50.
50 now. 5, keep it moving at 1,950. 1,950 here. 1,950. Do we add another 5, or do we let him have it here? At $1,950,000, I said 10% deposit, 90-day settlement. At $1,950,000 buys. Here is your opportunity. Yell out. you haven't yet bid, here is your chance at $1,950,000. Once. Are we sure here? At $1,950,000. Even if it's another couple of thousand on top. You yell it out. At $1,950,000. Looks like we might be done here. Definitely Olivia and Wade, no further bidding today. At $1,950,000. Second call. Another 1,000. 51. 951.
55.
55 now. 1955. Happy to add another one. 955 is the bid. 56 if you like. 1955. Have we got your best offer today? $1,955,000. Check on this side as well. At $1,955,000. Are we sure? Wait. Olivia? Are we done? Out. Definitely. At $1,955,000. Thank you also for your bidding here today. $1,955,000. This is your chance, ladies and gentlemen. We will reset the clock of 3 calls one more time at $1,955,000, and that is your fair warning at $1,955,000 once. Are we definitely done? Why don't I believe you? Why don't I believe you? Is there one more? Is there one more now? 955 is the bid. I appreciate if that's the best too, but I just want to make sure you've had every opportunity today. At $1,955,000. We call now, second time. Mum shaking the head saying no. Definitely done. Thank you. At $1,955,000, ladies and gentlemen, we'll call it away now for the third and final time. If there's no better bid, we sell away at $1,955,000. We're all done. Had a last thought. Definitely done. Thank you. At $1,955,000, we sell away on the third and final call. We are selling. We are selling. We are sold, and congratulations. Well purchased today, 100 minutes. Thanks for attending, and have a great week.